Settled on first. Let us start today's Matrimilan with 3 rounds of Omkara. Inhale. तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। योग गणपति मूल मंत्र। ओम हं सं गं भगवते नित्ययोगयुक्ताय सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणे विनायकाय नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे नेतापहारिणे। Psalmist prepare for harmony from Rigveda. Sangachadvam samvadadvam sambho manamsi janatam deva bhage yatha purve sanjanana upasate samano mantra samiti samani samanam मनसः चित्तमेषां समानं मन्त्रमभिमन्त्रैव समानेन वो हविषा जुहोमि समानी वापूतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनः यथा सुसहासति। पंचांगम अद्यतन पंचांगम चतुर्विंशत्यधिक एकशतोत्तर पंचसहस्रतम कलियुगाब्द श्री शुभकृत नाम संवत्सर उत्तरायण शिशिर ऋतु फाल्गुन मास कृष्ण पक्ष एकादशी तिथि श्रवण नक्षत्र शिव योग बालवकरणम मंदवासर। Today's date 18th March 2023 Saturday. तीर्थेयश्च श्रियमाप्नोति वारादायुष्यवर्धनम् नक्षत्राधर्ते पापं योगाद्रोगनिवारणम् करणात् कार्यसिद्धिश्च पंचांगम फलमुत्तमम्। सर्वेषां शुभमस्तु। श्लोका फ्रॉम भगवद गीता। कविं पुराणमनुशासितारम् अनोरणीया स्मृनुस्मरेधा सर्वस्य धातारमचिन्त्य रूपम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसा परस्तात्. God is omniscient, the most ancient one, the controller, subtle than the subtlest, the support of all and the processor of an incommensurable divine form. He is brighter than the sun and beyond all darkness of ignorance, one who at the time of death with unmoving mind attained by the practice of yoga fixes the pran light airs between the eyebrows and steadily remembers the divine Lord with great devotion certainly attains him.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Suprabhatam. The word split here. Kavim Puranam Anushasitaram Anoho Aniyamsam Anusmaret Yaha Sarvasya Dhataram Achintya Rupam Aditya Varnam Tamasaha Parastha. So, as you can see from the continuity of thought, the seventh question of Arjuna is being answered continuously. At the time of death, how to remember the God? So that is being answered. It was earlier intimated that not only the 11th hour preparation will not help. Throughout the life, one should be God-minded, God-conscious. In all the activities, one should be anchored in the divinity and then go about one's activity. That's when the time has come, we will be able to remember. So that has been continuously answered. That part is still being continued. That discussion, that response to the important question by Arjuna is still continued here. When you say, remember about the God, remember about the God, remember about the God, in what form should I remember about the God? In what form should I visualize the divinity? So the 7 forms or the 7 ways in which you can visualize the divinity are given here. This is the beauty of a Sanatana Vaidika Arsha Dharma, that you can visualize the God in various forms, the way in which it appeals to you. The point is, you should be aware or anchored to the divinity. You can adopt various approaches, various forms can be there, but the goal should be the same. Diversity, multiplicity, variety is acceptable, but the goal should be the same. So there is no conflict in that matter. Various forms, various names can exist, but the ultimate divinity, the Satchidananda Swarupa, that is the same. So that beauty, that accommodative nature, that inclusivity is the hallmark of Indian Vedic Sanatana Hindu Dharma that comes out through this shloka. So in what are the various forms in which you can visualize the God? Kavim. So you can visualize the God as Kavi. What is the meaning of the word Kavi? Kavihi Krantadarshi. Kavi is not simply a poet. Kavihi, according to our Shastra, is Krantadarshi, the one who can see beyond. That's why Ganana Antva Ganapati Gumhavamahe Kavim Kavinam. So the one can see far beyond in times, in past, in future. So such is a person. Not even a poet can imagine things beyond that is yet to come. So a person who is endowed with time surpassing intellect. So he is Kavi. That's a greater meaning. Kavi is almost a Rishi. So one can meditate upon the God as all-knower, the one who can see beyond. The intellectually oriented can visualize God as the supreme intelligent entity, Kavihi. Then the Puranam. Puranam is the one who is which is most ancient. It is referred to in Yoga Sutra also, Sapurvesham api Guruhu Kalena Anavacheda. So the one who is the primordial being. Hiranyagarbha Yogasya Vakta Nanya Puratanaha. Hiranyagarbha is seen as the one who originated the yoga. Even beyond him exists Ishvara. One can visualize the Bhagavan as the most ancient entity, so the most knowledgeable. One can visualize God as the most knowledgeable, the Dakshinamurti, manifestation of knowledge, who has surpassed all knowledge, or you can visualize God as the most ancient, who has surpassed the time, Kavim Puranam Anushasitaram. You can visualize the God as the supreme commander. Anushasana means the one who enforces discipline. So everyone needs, in the Vedas we see, Bhayadasya Agnistapati Bhayat Tapati Suryaha. We are afraid that some discipline has to be maintained, or else we will face the wrath of the higher authorities. So God can be visualized as an enforcer of discipline. So Anushasitaram and Anor Aniyamsam. And the most subtlest entity. You can visualize God as the most subtlest entity. Nothing escapes his vision. You cannot just hide from the God. You cannot make a mistake and think that no one will know. There is a most subtlest entity who is there, who is the divinity, who is watching over you at all times. Wherever you hide, that activity is watched. That eternal awareness, eternal conscience, moral governor. So you can see the moral, ethical governor who can go to the deepest of the levels and know what is happening all around. So you can visualize God as the moral controller. Anoraniyamsam anusmaredyaha. The person who can visualize God in these various ways, and also Sarvasya Dhataram. Sarvasya Dhataram, Vidhataram, the creator of all. He is the one who creates everything. So whatever good or bad, he is the prasada or the blessings of Ishvara. Everything that I get, positive or negative, I get from the Ishvara's prasada. So in a balanced way also, you can take life. So in this way, you can visualize God in these many various ways. And Aditya Varnam Tamasah Parastat. Even in physical entities, like the sun, you can visualize the God who can be visualized as beyond all darkness. So this shloka, in essence, provides you multiple ways, because we human beings are not of the same temperament. The one differs from the other. The twin children may also have from the same mother, they look identical, they behave, or their appearance, etc. are the same, but their attitudes, temperaments, values may be different. So, our Vedas, our Puranas, the Gita allows that multiplicity, allows that diversity, and gives you that be anchored in the God in whichever way it appeals to you. That even in Yoga Sutra you see, Yathabhimata Dhyanadva. So you can choose any form of the God that you want to meditate upon, but do meditate, do have the awareness of the divinity. That's when you can, when the time of death comes, you can always be connected to the divinity of your choice and raise to higher levels of consciousness.
Bhumika Di from BMS will tell the third one.
Good morning everyone. Today's thought of the day is the reference from Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana 2nd chapter and 20th shloka, and the shloka goes like this. Sukartah sarvabhutanam matah sarvaha pravruttayah sukam cha na vina dharmat tasmat dharmaparo bhavet. As you all know that all the creatures in this world are behind happiness and comfort. There is no happiness or comfort without dharma. So hence all should follow the path of righteousness or dharma. But following the path of righteousness or dharma all together at once is practically very difficult. Hence we'll all practice doing righteousness things and following dharma little by doing right things every day as a part of dinacharya. Thank you.
Let us conclude the session with Santi Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Shantu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। I request Bhumika to hoist the flag. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाए तब जय गाथा जय गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। भारत माता की।